Please welcome Catherine Becker, President, HBA America's Operating Board.
Hello, San Diego. How we doing? I'm so excited to be here this year, representing the HBA and the America's Operating Board as we continue to grow and transform ourselves as an organization. I'm also thrilled to see how, together with all of you, we are amplifying the impact of our efforts to develop and lift up those who serve in the healthcare industry. And that's why it's especially meaningful for me to introduce this next recognition. 2026 marks the inaugural year of the HBA Global Impact Award. This honor was created to recognize organizations that are not just participating in healthcare, but actively shaping its future. The Global Impact Award celebrates companies that bring together visionary leadership, transformative innovation, and global collaboration to drive measurable and meaningful impact for both patients and our talented workforce. In this first year of our Global Impact recognition, Daiichi Sankyo's work has earned the honorable mention distinction. After review, the judges praised the organization's submission as comprehensive and thoughtfully executed. They noted that it powerfully illustrated the company's far-reaching impact on patients worldwide, alongside a deeply embedded commitment to fostering a high-performing culture that is truly representative of the patients it serves. The submission clearly demonstrated broad impact across the Daiichi Sankyo enterprise, standing out in several key areas. First, their leadership investment is evident through initiatives like the DS Academy, which is focused on building a strong global pipeline and driving engagement above industry norms. Next, their innovation is transformative. Pioneering antibody-drug conjugate technology is redefining cancer treatment, and they're reaching patients worldwide by using their generative AI to enhance how teams work across markets. Finally, their commitment to collaboration runs deep. As a longtime HBA corporate partner, they have consistently invested in advancing talent and elevating leaders across the global community. By successfully connecting with people, performance, and patient impact, Daiichi Sankyo has positioned itself as a defining force in the future of global healthcare. Please help me welcome to the stage Nikki Gredline, Regional Business Director, Oncology Breast Sales, to accept this award on behalf of Daiichi Sankyo. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Healthcare Business Women's Association for this meaningful recognition as part of this inaugural award, and congratulations to our peers and friends at Johnson & Johnson. At Daiichi Sankyo, we don't think about impact as a single moment. We think about it as momentum. It's built over time through perseverance, through collaboration, and through people who show up every day committed to making a difference. This recognition is so meaningful because it reflects that collective effort. And that momentum is shaped by who we are as a company. We are not the largest pharmaceutical organization, but we're also not a startup. We exist in a space in between, where we're big enough to take on bold, complex science and reach patients around the world, yet still grounded enough to stay close to our purpose and to each other. That closeness matters because when you stay connected to the people, you make better decisions. You lead differently. you never lose sight of who this work is really for. It starts with our people. Across the globe, we are intentionally building an environment where individuals feel seen, supported, and inspired to grow. Through mentorship, learning, and leadership development, we're not just taking the opportunity, we're creating it in ways that are tangible and accessible. And that same spirit shows up in our science, where innovation is not only about advancing technology, but doing so in ways that are more inclusive, more collaborative, and ultimately more impactful for patients. On a personal level, this recognition means a great deal to me. I've spent more than 23 years at Daiichi Sankyo, and for most of that time, I've been part of our Women's Forum, an organization that has helped shape not only my career, but who I am as a leader. Today, as co-chair of our Women's Forum Steering Committee, I have the great privilege of helping to carry that work forward. And what continues to inspire me is the impact that we're having, not just locally, but globally. When we create space for all voices, when we advocate for equality, when we open doors that may not have even existed before, we don't just change individual outcomes, we change what leadership looks like. We change what's possible. Being recognized as an HBA Rising Star by our organization in 2024 was incredibly meaningful to me. But what matters even more is ensuring that there are many more colleagues behind me, beside me, and ahead of me who have the same opportunity to be seen, to be heard, and to lead. And none of this happens alone. Our progress is deeply connected to the partnerships we've built with providers, patient advocates, and colleagues across the industry. Many of you are in this room today. So we at Daiichi Sankyo accept this recognition on behalf of all of them, our teams, our partners, and most importantly, the patients who remind us every day why this work matters, why momentum matters. So congratulations to all the rising stars and luminaries and honorees being recognized this afternoon. While we may compete in the marketplace, in this room, we are united by something far greater, a shared commitment to improving and saving lives. And I truly believe that if we continue to lift each other up, to invest in one another, and to lead with purpose, the momentum we're building won't just continue, it will transform what's possible for patients and for our entire industry. So thank you.